Hello, today I am doing something new. A friend of mine on the server told me that they like to watch my videos right before going to bed. And also, a very important person to me was telling me how listening to me and listening to me do my Minecraft videos is kind of relaxing and she just liked listening to my voice and got me thinking, well, why don't I do a Gossinger's Sleepytime Minecraft? And of course, there's a motorcycle outside for my neighbor. So today I am going to be just playing Minecraft, doing nothing exciting, doing no action. There's not going to be any jump scares. There's not going to be any action packed adventures. All it is just going to be me doing relaxing Minecraft. And that's the extent of it. So sit back, relax, enjoy. I'm just going to be building boxes. I'm going to be enjoying what is today? Saturday morning? Just Minecrafting away. I'm going to be right here I have ample supplies of this cobbled deep slate, so I'm going to use it while I got it and make some boxes out here and just talk about things and just go for as long as I can before I got to get ready for work. So, what to talk about? Well, I got a whole bunch of cobbled deep slate and a whole bunch of netherrack. Both materials are very easy to come by, especially with something called Power Pick, which I have on this power tool. Well, it's a Silk Touch pickaxe, which is where I get all my cobbled deep slate. And I called it the fill crease because whenever I make my tools, I just they're going to be in the anvil anyway, so I give them a random name. I'll just name them. I'll just let my fingers start typing, and that's what I do. And I name them something random, and it has no meaning whatsoever. It's just one letter after another until it looks like a word, and that pickaxe got named the Fill Crease. It sounds like the Gilcrease Museum in Tulsa, which I lived a long time in Tulsa. So I like it, but it's not my primary pickaxe. My primary pickaxe is my Fortune 3 one. I forget what it's called. It's named something silly too. I like that one. But this one I put on primarily for whenever I have an empty inventory and I'm out here. I want to get rid of all this ice and I convert it little by little. It takes 9 regular ice to make a packed ice, and then it takes 9 packed ice to make a blue ice, and I do that to make blue ice. But right now I've got a full chest in the auto sorter of blue ice, so I'm good on that. So I'll just make some packed ice. But also I use it to get out that coral. And eventually everything down there is going to be boxes. That's the goal. It's going to take a long time, but that's okay because the more time I spend out here, the more loot is made in the Guardian farm. It's just over there always working. So I will let it do its work. The goals for today, this morning, while I am doing this Gossinger Sleepy Time video. Ooh, let's leave a door here. Ooh, look at this guy. Look, oh, there's a whole bunch of them. There's too many monsters on my ice. So eventually, all this ice will be lit up from all the boxes. It's going to be all city. And that's going to be a great day. And that's what my goal is today, is to get boxes made and flight runes so that I can fly the whole length of the new track so that I can just build away without having to worry about falling down or anything. And then once I do that, so boxes, 2 flight runes, which I have the schematic to build them over here somewhere. Ooh, look down there. Once I do that, then I will be able to make a whole bunch of boxes and also mine out there. If you probably, I don't know if you know or not, there's a big mesa area over there, and I am going to mine that all out, use those resources to make boxes, but also turn it into chaotica. And that's the dream, is to get this leg all the way down to the Guardian farm fully incorporated into Chaotica, and that's a big deal. That's a big stretch of growth for the city of chaos. But to me, it's the whole thing. It's the what is sanity to the spider is chaos to the fly. Here, this is my biome. This is how I like to live. This is what I like Minecraft to look like. If I were to this, I'd have a biome of just cyberpunk city made out of all the blocks. And it'd be too overpowered if it naturally generated, because you could just run through here and mine out everything. You could get whatever block you wanted because there'd be a box of it. So it'd be pretty fun. And they'd be all lit up. There wouldn't be any monsters except in auto-generated farms. That would be the perfect biome. Have naturally made auto farms going to town. Yeah, that's a lot for this morning. I've only got like an hour or so before I have to get ready for work. But then it's the weekend, and this weekend I'm going to make a glow ink farm. So I'm excited about that. And because that, I will use glow ink. So it turns out, Power Pick is a runecraft. See it right there, that orange, that Power Tool 15, that lets me mine a whole lot. I'll show you in a little bit. It's not like they're calling for the sleep squad, but I'm busy building a box. So Power Pick runs off of energy, runecraftian energy. And to get that energy, you have to burn items. And every item you burn has a different energy rating. There's a whole bunch of them. Pretty much every object has a different rating. Common items are next to nothing. Like a stack of this cobbled deep slate's like 84 points, but it costs 10,000 or something to use your Power Pick. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Some people have a auto slime farm that I go to quite often, and that will get me the energy I need, but I have to sit there for a long time. One gamer on here, Mark, he has made a place called Get Energy, which will automatically like fill up your energy in like no time at all, because he has it set up somehow to burn high potent energy items that he collects previously. No one knows what the items are, but he's probably got a farm for something. And I was like, that's a good idea, because I don't want to. It costs 300 pence every time you use it, and I have 6,482 pence, and one. Look how that ridiculous that is. 0.0000. Somebody gave me like one super penny. Well, negative super penny. I don't know. E to the 13. It's ridiculous. I don't want that negative penny. But so I have 6,000 so that I could use it 20 times. I see the end in sight, so I don't want to do that and get addicted to giving him 300, because if you look money, Mark, oh, he's not, yeah, there he is, Mark Leduc. He's got 29,000, so he's wealthy on here, on this server. So I'm not going to give him my money. The dude's doing all right. But he is an inspiration. He is the local wizard of the Novylen server. He knows how to make things, and he's very good at business. He's very good at it. But and as such, he's an inspiration. And I will take that inspiration, and I will figure out a way to make my own energy, which I think I will if I have several super powered glow ink farms, because a stack of glow ink burns pretty good. So what I'll do is I'll just get maybe one or two glow ink farms near the edges of Chaotica, so anytime I'm in Chaotica or around it, the glow ink will be going. So I will get that glow ink, burn it, because what else are you going to do with glow ink? You can't make blocks out of it. I wish you could. I wish you could make lights out of it. I don't know why you can't. They should do that in an update where you could put 9 glow inks together and make a glow ink block, and you can use it as a light source. Because if anything, Minecraft needs more light sources, because you gotta have light sources to fight off monsters, and it sucks to rely. Maybe you can make a new torch or something. Who knows? I'm not a big fan of torches. I use them they're cheap, so I use them when I'm exploring, and I use them way down in caves. Anywhere that I'm building, I'm going to be using frog lights. I use frog lights everywhere. But back to the glow ink. I want that glow ink to burn it. I'm going to burn it in bulk. And that's my battle plan for my energy source. Other people have other energy sources that they don't talk about, which I don't know their energy making capabilities or what they farm. There's a lot of super farms on this server. So I don't know what all everybody has. I can do one, I think one more. So let's see. Let's go around, and this one, this will be a taller one. I'm about the halfway point. The Rubik's Cube is more towards the mountain. That's about the halfway point, that copper one. I think that's waxed copper. So it's not going to corrode. It might. I don't remember what I made it, if it's regular or waxed. I source all my wax copper out of Destiny 2, Dial Destiny 2. It resets all the time, so you can go there and get all the trial blocks you want. And that's what I do. So that's the whole thing, is just get all the different types of blocks. Whenever the auto sorter fills up, use them to make boxes. That's it. That's my gaming. I just go to the auto sorter, what do I got today, and go. And then whenever I get bored of building, or the auto sorter is empty, I go mining. Ooh, I think I'm going to be low. It might work. We'll see. We will see. This box is almost done, and it's a tower. So this ice road has a lot of cobbled deep slate in it for boxes, and that's because of all me using that silk touch. That's all it is. I will go mine. Probably the auto sorter should be pretty empty, so I'll go mine out the concrete and the area around the Guardian farm. Maybe here in a moment. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be short. This is not good. This is not good. I'll do one row of cobbled deep slate. I went too close to the sun. Too close to the sun. Cobbled deep slate, and then I will do I have one more? Oh, I've only got 8. That's not going to be enough. I'll do the netherrack. Boy, I don't like ever having to go back to go get items to finish a box. That's silliness. Ooh, it's going to be so close. I don't think it'll make it. I really don't. I don't think it'll do it. Oh, almost perfect on that. Okay. Can I fly? Yeah, let's fly over here. Okay. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, that's not enough. That's 3 by 12. That is 36 I need. I have 11 blocks. I guess I could light it up completely. Let's do 3 to separate. 3 to separate. And let's light it up. You gotta do what you gotta do. I got a whole bunch of these purple frog lights. Normally this would just blow my mind to waste frog lights like that, because this is a whole bunch of boxes. But I did my math wrong. I flew too close to the sun. I thought I could do more. And let's see where I can use this for. That's a 3 area. Wonder if there's a 3 area. Oh, I ran out of. Oh, welcome back, Yummy. Yummy. All right, let's go get more. Let's see what's going on in the auto sorter. It is empty. Do I want to start conversation? How are you today? I'll start conversation with Yummy because he's a good guy. Home temp. That takes me back to mining ice. The ice is doing pretty good, so let's get rid of some concrete. This edge. What are these E's you're talking about? Oh my gosh, look at all the guardians. Oh, it's kicking into overdrive. I'm slowly getting to the point where NXGOE. Oh my god. This is too many E's. I love that E. This is crazy. Oh my god, Yummy has made a field of E's. What did you go to dial get energy? What? Why isn't the other portal working? It's not another portal. It's a ether portal, not I can't even read that. Wee. Oh, look at all these E's. This is a lot of E's. That's a big E. Wow. Wow, there's a sideways E. Any kind of E? Look, this E's goofball. Okay. He's gonna get some E's. Wow, okay. There's all sorts of E's here. This is the field of E's. Lots of light. What kind of E do I want to make? It just goes on forever. E, 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 E. And I can't fly, so there's no flight rune E. These E's are stretched. I do not like that E. Any E's are possible. Home B. Okay, so let's see what goofiness I can make with E's. What kind of material do I want to E with? Ooh, I don't know. I want to do a fancy E. A fancy E. Ooh, I don't know. Honey block E? Ooh, yeah, let's get... Might as well. NXGOE. Look at all these E's. So we're gonna go boop, boop, boop. Oh yeah. We're gonna double it up. I don't even know. How do you even, I can't even get on top of E's. This is crazy. And I'm fighting I'm distracted. Phantoms, you need to stop. And I went 1, 2. Ugh. So when I do this, really, Phantoms, this is not nice. This is not nice, Phantoms. No. Messing me up, making an E. Shoot those Phantoms, please. Go sleep, people. Oi. I told you there would be no action. And here I am getting attacked by a freaking gajillion. Freaking gajillion Phantoms. One, two. Really? I can't. This is ridiculous. Honey blocks are a pain. Because you can't just crouch and jump like I used to like. Man, this is... Okay. Thank you, people. Thank you. Okay, now I can finish this E and go about my business. And then I will back up. And then go down and then take a look at my E and see how my honey E looks. There, in E. We don't need this dirt. Get rid of this dirt. Let's just say no to dirt. I don't know. It's in the ground, so I don't know if I like it. That was a lot of silence, just because I was focused on making an E. So I won't let that happen again. But maybe you fell asleep. This is Gossinger's Sleepytime Minecraft. So who knows? Maybe you heard the phantom and that stressed you out. I'll try and stay away from phantoms. So next night, a player head E might cost more than a netherite block E. That is correct. Most definite. Because, yeah, a player head costs 500 and you can buy a ingot of netherite for about 60. So it takes 60 times 5, 60 times 9. No, that's more than a player head. Who knows? Ooh, I want to use some endstone. So I'll use some endstone. So what I did last time, I went, instead of 5 for the lines, did 6, and that's what threw off my math. It overwhelmed me. Ooh, azalea trees. What block could I use? What do I want to use? Yeah, let's use some obsidian just because that's ludicrous. Home temp. So next time I get the opportunity to sleep, I am going to go sleep just because that was awful with those phantoms. No, we don't do that. This is all about being stress-free and relaxing and building. But thankfully there was no jump scares. Oh yeah, so I did do some end stone. I bought a whole bunch of end stone recently. So the end does not have runecraft, neither does diggy hole. So if you go to the end, you won't have access to your power pick. So because of that, that has caused price in end stone to go up. For me at least, because I love end stone and I use the crud out of it. Let's go out long with this one. We'll go out like this, over the water. All this water will belong to the Chaotica one day. And that horse will be brought upstairs somehow. I've tried. That horse is a pain. Oh, somebody's driving on my street. I'm looking at him. Gotta let them know there's people watching. Can't go driving down streets without somebody watching. Building all day long. Sleepy time Minecraft while I sing a song. Put down glowstone, put down endstone. Make a box and put a door and call it a home. All you need is a box. All you need is a door. Then you put some lights and a floor. And you got a safe space. And that's the secret of the Chaotica, is making safe spaces. Just one little safe space at a time. And, oh, what is this? This is an aberrant block. But I can always wreck it out. Sometimes I just misclick. Who doesn't? Ooh, welcome. Welcome, new blood. Who knows? So Novylen, we call them Novi moments. So this person, Pax86. You think he's from 1986? I doubt it. Maybe he is. That would put him 39 years old if he's from 1986. He might just like the number 86. You don't know. Maybe he is an old soul. Because I'm an old soul. And tell us if you need fish. So they probably got a guardian farm too. I kind of want to leave a window right here to look that way. Look, that one I made out of bones. So I'll put some glowstone. Oh, aberrant block. So, Novi moment. Novi moment is when somebody joins. They probably a common Novi moment is a new person comes, they get killed, and they rage quit. That's a Novi moment. You're like, oh, Novi moment. It's common in all servers. Somebody joins, they rage quit because they can't handle it, because they're used to creative or whatever, and they leave because this is a survival server. It's not that hard to survive because there's a lot of it's got a lot of plugins, and if you just learn, if you're willing to learn, you're willing to read, this server ain't hard. There's a lot of monsters, but when you are, it's easy. You can just easily get full decked out in armor. Everybody wants to help you too. You could collect all sorts of little bits and parts for your armor, make it, and you're a tank. Guardian farms will wreck you. The Guardians, their lasers go right through. They hurt me pretty good. Ooh, welcome back, Purse. What did I say? Hi, Purse. Hi, Purse. That's what I said I'd say. And I did. Do. And yeah, whatever. Persephone, they are an interesting person. They get grumpy. So you just let Purse do their thing and respect the boundaries and be happy that they play. That's what it is a lot on the server. People come here for all sorts of reasons. Most come here to just play and build and just have peace and quiet. And I don't know if that's what Purse does, but Purse makes really neat things. Mostly at Frog Fort. You don't really bother Purse. Can I fly here? Yes, I can fly here. Purse does her own thing. And she has besties. So I don't bother her and let her play with her besties. I am pretty much a solo builder. Every now and then people will come and build with me in Chaotica, but they'll just add their own little flair and move on. Nobody gets building infinite boxes. That is my zen. That's what makes me happy. So that's okay. If it makes me happy, that's what I'm going to do. If it doesn't make you happy, go find what makes you happy. I'm all about that. Find your zen. Boy howdy. Oh, I like this. Look at that. I already know of Eland. Yeah, I'm going to probably add more E's in the future. I don't know what kind of E's. I do not like building with honey blocks. That is awful. I like building on a block that you can jump off of to the next block. I don't know. I need to research honey blocks because I think they have properties that I just don't know about because I never use them. And it's not like they're new at all. There's just some things that I have no interest at learning about, and so I don't. And I goes many updates, and I'm like, oh, I still don't know anything about that because it's never interested me. It's one of those things. So let's go around this nice little box. Who knows what I'll put in this box? Maybe probably nothing. This box will be lucky if I put in windows and doors. I leave the openings for windows and doors. So one day whenever I come through with a whole stack of doors and pressure plates, I do that pretty much once I'm pretty sure there's 64 boxes that need it. So Blue Punisher in Eland yet. I hope he's not talking about the Punisher logo because that got taken over. It used to be a thing to fight against fascism and fight against injustice, punish those who do wrong, that abuse justice, and now it's used by the abusers. So I'm not a big fan of the Punisher logo. Whenever you see that, it's usually a red flag. But whatever. I'm liking this box. Look at all that coral down there. I'm going to harvest a lot of that coral. And if you use Silk Touch, it stays bright and pretty. If you don't use Silk Touch, it dies and turns into gray coral. There's gray coral down there too. You have to harvest it while it's underwater. Water's such a pain. I need to get better at harvesting from water. Develop new water techniques. I'm slowly... There are many warps. There is a Stargate at spawn for you to use. Instructions are at spawn. No problem. Do. Money to make, not to use. Okay, so that's a Novylen moment. Going to ask all about it and then leave. Let's see if they rejoin. Probably not. That's probably the last time we will see PX86. Player X from 1986. Okay, so that is the last stripe for this box, and now I'm going to do the roof. And then I will do something new that I started adding to boxes is a little tunnel like that one right there. Just because I like those little tunnels. So I'll do that, and I'll put it next to that other little tunnel. Then I'll make a box that joins both tunnels. And that's a new experiment that this edition, this leg of the Chaotica has inspired in me. Boop, boop, boop. And do. Oh no, I just said I'm not going to do another one. Man. Did you see how I crouched there? You have to crouch with power pick. Otherwise, when I did that, it would have power picked and broke all the obsidian in a 3x3 tunnel. Ooh. Home temp. I got to catch this sleep. Because no more phantoms. Sleep squad. Go. So, whenever you're already sleeping, your chat is activated. And normally I hit T to activate my chat. I don't have to do that when I'm sleeping. So, it's already activated. And that's why whenever you're sleeping, it's common for me to throw a T in there. Ooh, look. Welcome back. Hi, 123, sap low, 29. That's a weird name. The mighty sleeping Power Rangers. Oh, my cats are fighting. They're play fighting. Oh, welcome back. Look at that. PX86 is interested. They had a lag issue or something. That is... This person's probably going to make it. They're not going to Novylen moment. If they leave and come back, they didn't quit. They didn't quit the server completely. They've already got it down that they might be interested in the place. So we'll see. This person might become a new player. There's a lot to see and do on Novylen. Infinite. It's weird because it's not infinite space, but there's always something to do. Always. There's blocks upon blocks upon blocks. Lifetime of blocks to dig up. Infinite because diggy hole. Diggy hole's always resetting. And that's... Oh yeah, I was going to do a little tunnel down here. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And we're going to pop a hole. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at this. We can make a tunnel over to here. And... Doot. No idea. Look at that. Now I'm over here. I gotta finish this little tunnel. Oh no. So there's overlapping. Do. Okay, and then we're gonna go boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Oh, screwing up. I'm screwing up already. Where have you sent me? Probably spawn. So, and then if we do... What are we going to do here? Oh, look at that. Look at that. I figured it out. Okay. And then we will do this. And then we'll do this. Oh no, I need one more. Go down like that, go down like that. And then do. Boom, tunnel. It needs a light in here, right here, because this is a weird spot. So we'll light it up. Look at that. And then, does this go all the way around? Does it rejoin over there? Oh no. And see, just by building and adding and connecting cubes and making little tunnels, it makes a maze naturally. A little safe maze, because there's no monsters going to spawn in here. And I need stairs for there. Does this go out? I don't know what this goes to. Let's pop a hole here and look. Double it up. Oh. Let's bust out a window. Why not, you know? How you fly? Well, how'd I fly? If you watched my videos, you would know that it's flight rune. And that you can fly. You need a flight rune, see? That simple saying, that's all you have to learn. You don't have to watch videos, you just need somebody nice to tell you. I started flying for no reason. You ban the hacker. We say that to freak out people. That's you banned. Purse likes to troll people. Not in a mean trolly way, but in a way that gets you going, oh man, oh no. Then we're like, just kidding. I don't think that's a mean. I think it's a just kidding. It's not really a troll. Troll is to make you angry. A just kidding makes you go, oh, what? Okay, look, I tied 2 in. Now they got tunnels. Now I can put another box here. Look at that. That's kind of a goofy junction. I should have done, but I don't have that, so I had to use this to go there. I don't like that. I'm going to pop that one and pop that one and do that and that. I'm still learning this technique. It is weird. It's weird, but I'm learning it. Oh no, I fell. What do I want right here? I want a box down there. So let's go get, I'm not hacking. We know you're not hacking, dude. You're fine. Won't need that axe. What do I want as a box? Let's see. I got glass I can use. Let's do a glass run. So I get glass, and then you have to pick a color. What color do I got a lot of? Do I got blue? No, out of blue. Got lots of lime green. I made lots of lime green because I have a lot of cactus that I can cook. I've got an auto cactus farm. So we will do, oh yeah, green's a pretty color. That lime green is nice. Hi kitty. So where is my first place to glass? Do I need any glass? Let's just put a hole here. No, let's go up and glass up here. Ooh, look how high. Oh, let's glass here. Yeah, let's add some glass here. We'll do that and sync it up. It's just whatever you feel. Whatever you feel that doesn't mess with the basic fundamentals. You need light, no monsters. You need contained spaces to prevent monsters from walking around. And also to give the city vibe. Contained spaces. That's all a city is safe spaces for humanity. Places where bears aren't going to be, pretty much. That's a city. A place where there's bears and you're not getting wet. Unless you're standing out in the rain in the city, but that's the whole purpose of the city, is to have buildings that you're not standing out in the rain in. And yeah, buildings don't like rain. So if you got leaks, that's going to destroy a building. You got to fix the leak. Buildings are anti-rain. Ooh, look at this. This thing's weird. Yo, hi. How'd they die at spawn? Is spawn dangerous? It shouldn't be. Wait, relay? Oh my gosh. So that's good. PX is already helping new people and he's a new person. So that person is a good Novylen person. Wait, I think you gave me your diamond. Good. He'll get more diamond. He's going to be okay. Oh, look, they're being polite. They're civilization builders already. PX has capabilities, able to help. I'm impressed. I hope they become a good player. Oh, he's already inquiring. He's being social. Yummy. How long have you been playing? Good job, PX. I hope you play for a while. 1 year. Nice. Okay. Ooh, look at this. I'm going to glass this in. I think I have plenty of space for all this glass to go. Maybe I'll dirt and make some more mangrove swamp. That's the perimeter of this edition, is the mangrove. The mangoes. I wish mangroves grew mangoes. They don't. Those are two separate plants, pretty sure. One time I kayaked through a mangrove forest and it was really stinky. Because that saltwater, brackish water is a whole bunch of rotting things in it. And rot makes it stink. So it's not really fun to go. Like, it's fun because there's a lot of iguanas. And it's neat seeing all the iguanas in the trees. But the whole place stank. And for the kayaking trip, I took I remember taking sandwiches. Because we're like, oh, we're going to be kayaking all day. But the whole swamp stunk. And so you're eating sandwiches in this place that stinks. It was not appetizing at all. It was actually quite... Thinking about those sandwiches makes me sick. I don't eat regular sandwiches, and it might be because of that, because it brings back a little sick. I like good toasted sandwiches, but soggy swamp sandwiches, no. I don't want soggy swamp sandwiches anymore. That's something I'm traumatized about. We'll see if PX86 comes back. I bet they will. They've already showed they'll... Oh! We'll crack this glass. It's an aberrant. And it's gone. I deleted a block. Never to be reused again. Goodbye block. The sand, the ink that went into it, it's all gone. Goodbye block. It's a waste. And that's another thing about having an auto sorter is anytime you catch any blocks, you just throw it in the auto sorter and it puts it together, and eventually you'll have a full double chest, and the auto sorter will start getting clogged with that, and you're like, oh, I've got a whole double chest full. Or you have a new block that the auto sorter doesn't know. And the longer you go, the less you find new blocks to throw in the auto sorter. Oh, there's another aberrant. I'll finish up this tall bit, and then I'll go break this aberrant. Boop, real quick. Oh, what? Oh, let's do this. Might as well. I got a bunch of glass. I've already wasted 2 pieces. I hate terraforming. I don't mind it. I like terraforming. I like it. Oh, look over here. Here's some area that I can... Oh yeah, I'll glass this whole area. I like terraforming. Because that's what the Chaotica is a whole biome that I'm... Power tools, no, Elspitter, you can't make me do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him off. Spitz is so silly. No, I don't want you to. I don't want you to. Oh no, aberrant. I was typing. Dang it, that's 2 aberrants in a row. Not a fan of aberrants. I'm building rolling hills. Oh, it sucks. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Look at that glass. That's nice. Oh, I thought I already got over here. I guess I got that one over there. So, let's get this one. Oh, if I walk on it. Oh, aberrant. If I walk on it, maybe it's easier. I like lime green. It's like a Ghostbusters vibe. I love Ghostbusters. They were great. Let's put a window here. Just because I have glass. Dude. And I want to see mighty power sleepers. Go, go, go. I'm already slept up. So we will put glass so you can see the mangrove swamp out there, because I want mangrove sandwiches. Yum. No, we don't want mangrove sandwiches. Mangrove sandwiches are awful. Do. Where can I? There's some glass area. This whole area right here. We'll just drop down right here. Oh, almost dropped really good. Let's do a time check to see how long I have before work. Getting there. I wonder, people make hour-long YouTube videos all the time, so I'm pretty sure I can. We'll see how it clogs up my computer. Whenever I upload a video that's really long, it takes a while, and it makes Minecraft go slow. So I pretty much have to quit while it's uploading, I bet, this video. And I hope my mic works. It should be. If you're hearing me, then the mic's working. Earlier the other day, I updated the program that I use to do my screen videoing. I uploaded it and it changed my mic, so I did a whole video and the mic didn't even work. And it was so I watched the video and I'm like, I can't hear anything. And I'm like, oh, this is so stupid. And so now I do mic checks. I do a mic check 1 2 mic 1 2 video before I ever do a video. Look at that. I kind of want to make a wall of glass here. Oh, look at those jerks down there. They came out of the mangroves. I'll do stairs up here. Ooh, look at this here. So I got, ooh, there's a spot. I knew there was something down here. And I'll glass here, because we like glass. We like glass. Glass is nice. It makes you have class. Classy glass. And then we're gonna glass here. And glass here. Glass here. And glass here. Boop, 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 boop. What's down there? Ooh, look at all that water. And then you come all the way out here. Oh, almost there. Look at this nice. I like this building. I like brick. I should make more brick. I will need a fortune shovel. I need to put stairs here. I don't like hopping. Look at that. Lime green. I love lime green. Let's put some lime green windows here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Lime green windows. And then we're going to go doot. Look at that. I'm learning how to decorate. All it takes is taking a different type of block somewhere, and then you're a decorator. Then it needs some stairs, and then items to use in here. Yeah. I don't think there's anything good out here to glass. I'm going to go check the guardian farm, because look at all these guardians dying down here. That makes me happy. Die. You know what? I don't need in there. So I'm going to see if I can fly in there. And I can. And I can see through the lime green glass. But they can't shoot through it. Ha ha ha. Death to guardians. Guardians really, I don't like them. They shoot through my armor. And then, look at all this. Look at all that loot. That's good loot. And there's even some bone meal in there. Yeah. Got some clownfish. Let's see when that thing goes over if it drops them in. Let's see if it drops them in. Oh yeah, it dropped 2 in. Nice. And it's picking up everything. I think I need another cart, because it'll only drop 4 things at a time. And I think that cart's probably full. Whatever. I'd never figured I'd make a super powerful one. I'll show you one. I can always come back. Let's go X and Mark. I think it's lowercase. Mark shop. So this is Mark's place. I don't think he has the most aggressive. Am I still flying? Maybe. No, I'm just walking. He doesn't have the most aggressive Guardian farm, but it's more powerful than mine. And here's all the stuff you can buy from Mark. And the secret to keeping shops active, so Mark, I don't forget what he did. He ended up getting banned, but he came back. He probably did something silly, but he made a lot of money while he was banned because people will sell stuff into his shops, and then other people will buy stuff into his shops, which will net him 0.5 right here. So if you're buying a whole stack of gunpowder, boom, you're paying 3, and then somebody will be like, oh, they'll come by and be selling all the time. So it generates money it gives the items to the people who need them, and it just serves as a waypoint. And all it is about people knowing your place exists. And if people know your place exists, they know they can use it. The Book of Farm Dials. Let's read that. Dial Quad Farm. Carrot, potato, wheat seeds. So I've got that at home. Dial Blaze Farm. EXP and Energy. The best one. Dial Mini Mall. Oh, Blaze Farm. Manual, EXP and Blaze Rods. Mini Mall. 12 EXP and Energy. The best one. Mark Shop. Look at this. He likes his shop. Gives you all sorts of stuff. Get Wither, get Froglight 2s, I like. Get Food, get Skulls, get Gold 1. Get Omen, nice. Get Old, Rotten Flesh and Golden Nugget. Get Mob as Gunpowder. Get Copper. Get Drowned, try it. I like Get Drowned. Get Horse, Live Horse and Leather. Manual, so you got to raise the horses. Get Pig, get Sheep. Get Eggs, get Cow. Get Clay. Get Honey. Might want to go check Get Honey. Get Sand, I do get Sand. Get Fungus. Yeah, well, I'm here to show you this. Did you see that automatic teleporter? That is a very hard teleporter to learn to make. It takes a lot of stuff to make that room, and so it's rare on the server. I've got a few. Mark has a few. Not a lot of people know how to make it. So let's turn on Guardian Farm. Boop. And yeah, I like to check. This is the unfiltered. Oh wow. Oh wow. What? I'm gonna get one of each of these. I don't have this black one. Wow. What other one do I want? Do I have that? I got that. I got Cat. Strad. Ward. Let's grab a Ward. Why is this full of them? I guess people were doing gunpowder. Oh, let's get experience. And then, yeah, let's get experience and turn on auto kill, because screw that. Boop. Goodbye. And that is filling up that. Prismarine crystals. Raw cod. Cooked cod. Yeah, let's take some cod. Slime balls. And so, yeah, I don't know if that's faster than mine or not. But that's that. So let's go to NXGO, get fungus. Look at this. Oh my god. Place your non-perishable food items in the lava. Ooh, is this mean skeleton? I think somebody attacked it. Who knows how long ago people made this. You have to come here with... Yeah, look at all this. Man. I'm going to come back with an empty inventory. I don't Oh, well, let's dump this, this, and this because I don't need those. And do I already have these? I don't think I have that one. I don't have Ward. Got that one, got that one. Got that one. Wait. Yeah, there. I think I have all the discs. It's good to have backups. I don't even know how to make an automated record player. I need to learn that. Maybe I'll do that in a Sleepytime video. Home temp. Let's use up this glass, then we'll go get that fungus. And then that'll probably be work time. Where to use more glass? Did glass there. This needs to grow. This is a walking area that needs to have stairs here. I need to do stairs there. I need to do an area across here. This is a nice area. This is a nice area. I'll seal it in with buildings. See if there's any place that wants glass. I'm not seeing any. I glassed that one. Oh, there's a spot. Look at these windows I made to see the mangroves, the mangroves. I should plant orange fruits. Or put orange fruits in the mangroves. I don't do that because it'll make it so you can't chop down the trees with auto chop. And I like auto chopping. You never know. One day I might want to harvest all these mangrove trees. I do that, and every now and then I'll just be like getting an acceptance frenzy. Look at that guy. Hi, guy. Ooh, there we go. You can't reach me, but I can touch you. Goodbye. Goodbye forever. Ooh, there's more glass area. This is glass so that you can see the mangroves and the ice. I think that's a hole down to bedrock. There's light down there though. Probably lava. Release the lava. Release the lava. Uh-oh. Nope. I can fly still. I can fly. Oh, there's a window. Put a window right there so that people can watch the race. You know what? Window. We're going to glass this whole area because it's a nice big area to glass. To trap people in. And given I'm the #1 person in Chaotica, I don't worry about what other people think. This place is all for me, and if people like it, they like it. If they don't, they can go screw themselves because it's for me. And I build how I like. This makes me feel good. And so far I get positive feedback. Some people love it. Some people are like, oh, that's a crazy maze. And then they don't come back, but it's usually no hate. Oh yeah, let's glass this too. So whenever it's a full flat area, I don't like glass that will stare up, I guess is the proper term. I want it to be one flat space. If it's one flat space that's completely enclosed, I'll glass it. Just to let sunlight in down low. That way, daytime, the monsters will burn down there. The burnable monsters. The creatures don't burn. That's nice. Then down here, you can see up. There's no rain. There's rain there, but no rain. It's like you're in a sky mall. That's nice. Little by little, this new addition's taking shape. Oh, here's a glassable area. Look at this. Beautiful viewing of the races. And Aiden's the primary #1 racer on the server. We need to get other people racing. Elspitter races too. And I'll do a race. I don't know much about racing. So I'll race just to... So there's 3 people that would probably race. Need to get more going. More active racers. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And do we have new people? No new people at the moment. I'll wait till there's a lot of new people. Give them a chance to win some. I'll make a set of armor. Genius. I'll make a set of super... Oh, look at this room. This is a nice big room. I'm liking that room. Can I fly here? Nope. So this area needs a flight room. I said I was going to do that today. I'm not doing that today. I'm a liar. And also said there'd be no action and I had to fight phantoms. Well, actually, I didn't fight them, so I just got attacked by them. But I was just building. Building. Gonna be too short there. Minecraft is all about math. All about it. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Minecraft is math. This whole little computer universe is built on ones and zeros, which is math. Which you could say the real universe is. But I think quantum has a gray area. It's 1, 0, or in between. So I don't know what all that means. Oh no. This is bad. That's not what I like. This is not a good area for glass. It's going to get glassed. This is going to bother me, but I'm doing it. It doesn't have a window pane. I guess it's, no, window pane's just the window. The frame. There's no frame there. Ew, I don't like it, but it exists now. It is a thing that exists. Let's pop a window in here so we can see in here. There's nothing like I had to worry about in there. It's just a box. Do. I like that. Give a little bit of change while people are racing. And also if you're up there, you can see somebody zip by. Whee! And we'll stretch it out a little longer over the race course. And Purse was kind of hesitant of me building so close to the Rubik's Cube because here on Novylen, you don't grief. So, and I didn't build this Rubik's Cube. You can just look at it and go, Gossinger did not build this. So, is it griefing? And that's the question. If I didn't build this cube and I'm building something that touches it, is it griefing? Can't fly here. This will be the second flight rune I need to make. So the person that built this, I invited them to come build in the Chaotica. I said, hey, you want to build cubes with me? And they're like, yeah. And so this Rubik's Cube was put here at my request. The person was a good builder, and they built it, but it was built to be, they knew the Chaotica is coming. And I will not alter the structure, but I will build up to it, and I'll try and keep it visible from space because it's an amazing structure. And whenever they were here, there is a tunnel, I think right under here. Let's go look. Right here. That leads into the Chaotica. See? I can mine. Whee! I can mine. So this goes all the way to Chaotica. So this structure has always been connected to the Chaotica. There was a tunnel to connect it to the Chaotica, always. So it's always been a part of the Chaotica. It just isn't contained within the Chaotica. Put to say it differently. See, there's that tunnel. You can see the little blue there. It goes all the way under and connected to part of the original Chaotica structure. It goes under here. See it? There's the tunnel. And that's my tunnel style. Ooh, I'm going to shoot that guy in the head before he shoots me. Oh, no, you dodged. No. Oh, he got me first. You win. No action. You guys are going to be a cube soon. Hope you know that. You guys are going to be cubed. And then you can see the tunnel there. It goes all the way under. And I'm going to get rid of this water, too. This is going to be gone. And where does it go? It goes right there. Doop. And it goes into this building. Oh, I can fly. Nope, it goes even farther. So this is old Chaotica, deep in here. This is part of the original. I think it goes into that building here. And I don't know. I haven't been to that. This is the top of the ink farm. So somehow it goes into this room here. I haven't been in here in a long time. Oh, look at that. This is the sheep farm. Why aren't you sheep? You all need... Oh, there we go. Okay, so it does work. Let's check the sheep farm out. So it dumps it into here. Look at that. Why? So I have sheep of every color, and this has been working for a long time. I forgot about it. And this is old Chaotica. I forgot I had a sheep farm. This will take me up somewhere. And this, okay, so I can go right in here. And that will take me into the auto sorter A, which is actually the second auto sorter of Chaotica. Merry Xmas. It's not Xmas yet. This is my style. This is eventually when the cubes all start getting very compact and they start encroaching on each other, they create a bubble space like this. This is a safe space, highly lit up, that there's not going to be any monsters, and you can use it for a lot of stuff. Look, I've got stuff hidden in here that I forgot about. Oh, these are gifts from Christmas. So I have not coal, sugar. It takes 12 weeks for a bone to heal. Okay. Somebody gave me cooked cod. Here's a carbon crystal from Robodan 200. Somebody gave cookies. Totem of Undying. And Pagini's holiday gift. And a Get Drunk Now looks poisonous. I think that's absinthe. Let's check time and see if we got time to get drinking. Yeah, we got drinking time. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. That's absinthe if I've ever seen absinthe. See how I'm walking goofy? I can't even... I'm trying to walk straight here. Oh, wow. Avatar. Oh, also, I drank Christmas absinthe from 2024. I drank Rich Charge from 2024. So, yeah. This is going to kill me. This is going to kill me. Okay, good. Almost killed me. Yeah. So Persephone is having a religious deconstruction right now. Oh, a splash potion of poison. I forgot all this stuff was here. Do 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 do. And that was fun. Look, I have all this dye. We're going to take this. Okay, we'll home B. And we'll dump in all this stuff into the sorter. Let's do some cleaning. Emptying a chest back at home A. What are those chests there? Let's see. Crosswords, Red Wart, the Empty, Warp Break. Those are mine. Those are my places. Oh, look. I have bright green. That's the one that I had that somebody named for Christmas. Bright green absinthe. Fine beer. These are good ones. Glowing mushroom vodka. Golden mead. Golden rum. Advocat. Strong coffee. Maybe that'll help me. I don't know if it made me better or worse. It just made me sick. Scotch, grape must, red wine, potato soup. Let's try potato soup. Drink it. Drink it, drink it, drink it. There we go. I think it got rid of it. Oh, yeah, I forgot about my banners. I was wondering where my banner box was. Black, white banner, white banner, black banner. Most of them you can replicate with white banners. There's a few that need black banners. I forgot about those. I'm going to take that to the new base. Oh, can't even walk. Okay. And there's my map art. So whenever I forgot about the banners letters because I switched to these. I use those all the time. What are these boxes? Fish. I have so much fish. What am I going to do with all this fish? Eat it. That's what you do with fish. I think I've been throwing them over here to cook. Yes, that is a thing. Nihilism. And that's thus spoke Zathura. Newt, are you building yourself an igloo? All sorts of stuff. Ooh. I'm going to take that. I like cyan. That's one of my favorites. I like the bright colors. So we'll get rid of these boxes. Oh, shiza. I need to get some milk. Get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, this is bad. NXGO Brew Hall. So, if you want to learn about brewing, dial Brew Hall and you can come learn. Because this is my brew hall. And in here, I have the book. And I have my wall of things I brew. If you want to learn about it, there you go. But I am here for one thing right now. Milk. Because this is where I keep my cows. Cows will help you get less drunk. I think so. Should reduce it. Yeah, there. Did you see it go down? Optimistic nihilism mixed with depression. Yeah, that's pretty much how life is. I'm going to drink this milk. Go down. This is a lot of milk drinking. Up, 3 more to go. So 6 buckets. They should have like a super drink that reduces your drunkenness. There we go. Boom, sober. Okay, that's home A. And let's see what else we got. Treasures. What's in here? Copper. Why is there copper in there? Don't know. Home B. Oh, can't go there yet. Let's see what's in this box. Diamond blocks. I got all sorts of stuff. Here's my bookshelves. I'm not moving them because that's a lot of books. I don't want to jack with that. I do not know whose head that is. I don't know what all's over in these chests. I thought I emptied all this, but I guess I got bored emptying. Look at all the pink petals. Look at all these things. Wow, there's an unknown map. Who knows what's on that? Don't know. Lingering potion of healing and dragon eggnog. How do I have dragon eggnog? That's like $1,000 drink. Or 1,000 pence drink. I think I bought that off of Squiddy. Yeah, I think he's the only one that's ever made that. Happy holidays, little goober, little feller. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, I got a pink axolotl. And my Hookie's gift. So that was some Christmas from last year. I'll probably make diamond axes for everybody. I could, for Christmas, make a bunch of super picks. I might do that and name them cool things. Name it Gossinger and throw it in there. Look at all this. I got all sorts of neat things. Here's some coral from before. No idea where I got all this coral from. If I have a Heart of the Sea here, it's because I went to Diggy Hole. Okay, so I got some. It'd be easy. I think that's what I'll do for Christmas this year. Let's make a bunch of really good pickaxes for folks. And if I don't like them, I'll give them a flow banner. Look, I have all sorts of discs. I really need to make some music players. I need to learn. Oh, look, I got sponges. Merry Christmas from Mark DeLuch. Caramel apple stuffing. Sweet berries, crimson fungus, fruit cake. So people made all sorts of stuff for Christmas. What's in here? Yep, and see they gave a present full of stuff. Giant present. Who knows what those had in it. I could do that too, just like boxes of random blocks I have that I don't want. Ooh, nether stars. Cooked mutton. Okay, so I have a shovel of recall here, which I don't know where it goes. Let's find out. Here we go. That is to my farm. This is my farm. So this is how my carrot auto farm works. I have a prisoner who his whole life he picks carrots. That's all you do. Part of me, like, I instantly just want to blap, free him from his pain. But no, you are to be tormented forever and ever. Okay, let's dump. Let's dump. Yeah, and that goes, this is a treasure box. So that will go in a treasure box area right here. A place of high importance. And then where am I going to put this iron shovel? An iron shovel over. I did not throw the right item frames in there. Item frames I use a lot of. Okay, let's go back to A. We'll clean out a little bit more. Is there any wheat? No. Yeah, let's take this box. Yeah. Vines. We'll fill up on vines. Then we will home A. I screwed up. Needed home B. Let's see if I can find the fast way to a different way to home B. Okay, so I'm leaving auto sorter A. I'm heading west. I know it is west. Oh, thankfully I can fly. Look at that. That is the Chaotica dial. Whenever you dial Chaotica, you come in here. That's the empty monster. Is he growing? I think his teeth are growing. Ooh, the empty. He's so scary. Go, go, sleepers, go. Oh, you can fly through here. And mine is Costco. And then flying this way, you jump down. And there, you can see my avatar. And here we are in the auto sorter B. And throw all this stuff in. And I hope you guys have fallen asleep, because I think I'm going to close out this Sleepytime Gossinger video. So y'all be safe, be good, and sweet dreams.